What's going on, guys? Zach Vago, aka the Weight Loss Professor, and in today's video I want to be going through a post from one of my private weight loss group members. They're struggling with weight loss. They have lost quite a bit of weight already, but they have plateaued, and reasonably so. We'll go deeper into that. But hey, if you're tuning in on Spotify or Apple, I understand you won't be able to see the group post and the visuals, but I am going to read the post, and that should suffice for you to be able to stay along with the plot and kind of still fully grasp the message of this entire thing and what you need to be doing and how to prevent plateaus for yourself. All right, Anthony, let's dive into this. So I've been stuck yo-yoing between 270 and 274. I eat my weight in protein, drink my weight in water, eat on a schedule 6 times a day, 3 hours apart. I'm on a low-carb, eat clean diet. I don't eat overly processed foods, and I always make sure to stay away from dairy with the exception of cheese and low-fat sour cream. I don't eat bread or pasta. I have no idea what I'm doing wrong. I don't eat starches after lunch either. So I'm really confused as to what is going on. I'll let you think about that for a second. And I'm going to let you pick apart my brain here in this video of how I react as a coach, as a weight loss specialist, as a dude who's lost nearly 200 pounds in a year. Guys, there wasn't one mention of calories or macros in this post. They talked about eating. Okay, we're going to count all these out. Number 1, eating my weight in protein. Drink my weight in water. That's 2. Eat on a schedule 6 times a day, 3 hours apart. That's 3. By the way, that's a horrible diet. You're literally trying to lose weight as a 270-pound individual, and you are never allowing your body to intermittent fast. You are always having your body run off of glycogen storages, the food you are eating, instead of your body fat. That's gross. That's the grossest thing in this post. The fact there's not even calories or macros is less disturbing than him eating 6 meals a day as if he was a bodybuilder trying to put on mass, on steroids, trying to be 300 pounds. Okay, that's 3. Low carb, eat clean diet. Number 4, I don't know what a low carb, eat clean diet is, and I've been in this space for years. I don't eat overly processed foods. That's 5. I always make sure to stay away from dairy. 6. I don't eat bread or pasta. 7. I have no starches after lunch either. That's 8. I don't even know what that's going to do. I don't care if you had a starch at 2 a.m. or midnight. That's not going to affect your weight loss journey if you are in a calorie deficit. And here's the issue, and I'm glad a lot of the members backed me up on here because a lot of people aren't as strict of a calorie counter as I am. A lot of people like the whole portioning method, but everyone in my group is cognitive that any calorie restrictive tool like portion controlling, like keto, like intermittent fasting, it's all ways to hypothetically put you in a calorie deficit. So everyone knows no matter what the tool is that you're using, the whole point is that it's redirecting you into a calorie deficit. So everyone took the approach here of, hey dude, we love how you're eating healthy, but unfortunately, none of that matters, literally. It's calories in, calories out. And yes, I'm a big macros guy. Macros do matter. But the point here is, it doesn't matter how healthy you're going to eat. And I talk to people daily who plateau. And it's sad because we're under the narrative in today's society, and this is what kept me fat. And I don't know if you see Mike's name right here at the top. He had the same story, and I'll show you the comments here in a minute. But a lot of us stay fat, myself included, because we are eating healthy but not calorie conscious of how much we're consuming. So back when I was bigger and always trying to lose weight, I would always consume peanut butter and fruit. Not even protein powder, just peanut butter and fruit because I thought that was healthy. And that debate, okay, I don't think legumes are healthy. Peanuts are a legume, but let's pretend they are. And you think that's a healthy meal, right? Sure, it might be healthy, but little do you know you're consuming that shake that's not even considered one of your 3 meals is 600 calories. It's a third, at most, maybe a half of your calorie allocation for the day. That's horrible. So peanut butter, I was doing peanut butter on toast, peanut butter on celery, peanut butter on rice cakes. And although it's a great meal, It's just calorically dense. And if you weren't tracking and measuring how much you're consuming, dude, you're a goner. I was a fat kid, guys. Can you imagine how much peanut butter, how much cream cheese I was putting on my breakfast food? A ton. Come on, a ton. So, yeah, you got to be tracking your food. I don't care if you're cutting out pasta. I don't care if you're cutting out bread. I don't care if you're cutting out alcohol. I don't care if you are not eating after 6 p.m. I don't care if you're skipping breakfast. I don't care if you're consuming protein shakes throughout the day. I don't care if you're eating every 2 hours. I don't care if you're only eating 2 meals the entire day. Literally don't care about anything you're talking about. And one of my buddies, Brennan, if you're watching this, he reached out to me and you sent me pictures of your chicken, rice, and broccoli. And although that's literally one of the best weight loss meals, I'd take out the rice and just do chicken and broccoli if you want to see better results quicker and actually increase the protein amount per that meal. I was like, give me the numbers, bro. I don't care how healthy this is. I need to see the numbers as to why you aren't losing weight. It's literally the number one trump card that I have in every message that I get sent about someone who can't lose weight. Show me on pen and paper how much you're eating. Well, I don't eat that much. I eat super healthy. I only eat once a day. None of that matters if your one meal a day is 2 Big Macs and a large fry and a normal large Coke. If you're consuming 3,800 calories, dude, I don't care if it's one meal a day. You're going to gain weight. Calories in, calories out. Yes, macros matter, but you cannot expect to lose weight. You cannot expect to get out of a weight loss plateau if you are not tracking calories. And let's see. This guy was in the mind trip of. So by the way, he had a trainer, and the trainer didn't teach him macros and calories or the nutrition side of dieting. Crazy, right? That's why I don't know why you would pay a trainer to teach you how to work out when working out's 10% of the battle. Guys, just come hire me. I'm a personal trainer, a nutritionist, a best friend, and a therapist all in one for probably, I don't know, 20% of the price as a personal trainer. I'm literally goated. It should be suable how affordable my services. But yeah, so my response to him here was after he lost 90 pounds by cutting out those things, I'm really struggling now. I said, yes, you need to level up. You were throwing darts blind and got lucky. Now you need to take this seriously. Everyone goes through the same process. Cutting out garbage only works until your BMR requires you to cut out more and you don't know how to, unless you understand macros and calories. So get this. I know you guys have heard the whole, hey, cut out caloric drinks, cut out soda or pop, whatever you call it. I call it pop. But everyone's like, hey, cut out pop, cut out alcohol, and you'll lose 60 pounds. Yeah, a decent amount of people will if they're really that big and unhealthy. But for most, you're not just going to shed weight that quickly. And that's the same idea. Cutting out those excess things is sure going to save you dozens of calories, hundreds of calories in your normal everyday life. But what happens when you already lose enough weight to where your BMR comes down to a lower level? Because remember, when you lose weight, your metabolism actually slows down. The bigger you are, the faster your metabolism is. So now that your metabolism is slowed down by about 400 calories per day, you can't get away with not understanding how to diet and track your food properly. And this is why people can lose 20, 30 pounds and then just stall, because they have no idea what they're doing and they've just gotten lucky by cutting out the bare, or doing the bare minimum to cut out an extra 300-400 calories per day. You got to go above and beyond. Got to make better choices. It's not about restricting yourself. It's about having a lifestyle oriented around a calorie budget. And this is what me and Mike hammered through here. Last note, and then we'll run. Let's see. The reason why calorie counting works is because it's not called a diet. Because no one, me, Mike, and one of the other dudes on here is who I'm referring to. None of us said to restrict anything. We never once talked about restricting any sort of food group. I said, this is based on a portion controlling scientific process to force your body to use body fat as energy rather than food storages. A calorie deficit is essentially a lifestyle and not a diet. Yeah, and not a diet. I love your healthy eating, but you're in the trap of measuring the wrong foods. I get it. I was there my entire life, and probably so was Mike and Zach. Eating healthy has nothing to do with weight loss. I was eating 10 pieces of bread daily with flour when I lost weight, but was consuming plus 200 grams of protein, under 1,500 calories. Protein and calories are literally the only two things you need to make sure you are hitting to function properly and feel great. These are two of the weight loss veterans in the group who have lost a ton of weight, and we all promote scientific based methods of weight loss, not any sort of fad diet. Restriction diets, like I talked about before, work for a solid 20 pounds just to gain the 50 back because you don't know how to maintain that weight loss graph. Amen. Dude, I'm going off on today's Tuesday at 5:30 p.m. I'm feeling great. I am going crazy. But yeah, guys, count calories. If you're stuck in a weight loss plateau, if you don't know how to level up and you're at that I've lost 30 pounds, I don't know how to keep going, I don't know how to lose the last 10. It goes back to your calorie deficit. Drop your calories. Whatever you're eating at right now is not enough to put you in a deficit. Subtract another maybe 2 to 300. Or if you're a man, go up to 750. Love you guys. Peace out until next video. And please shoot me a message if you want me to make any topic specific videos, and I will cover them. Love you. Take care. Keep grinding.